Hello everyone, this is Arsonist88, and today I am playing Bram Stoker's Dracula for the Sega Game Gear. This was based off the 1992 movie by the same name, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. In this game, I'm going to be playing as Jonathan Harker as he attempts to escape from Transylvania in order to track down Dracula and kill him. For now, I'm going to be playing on easy mode. The only difference between the difficulties is that it's the number of levels you get to play. On higher difficulties, you play through more levels. I'm going to be playing through all the levels, but I thought I might as well show you where each one ends. Now, you might have noticed at the beginning, my character didn't show up right away. That's because when he's flickering, my recording software doesn't pick him up very easily. I don't know why. But it doesn't seem to be much of a problem. Now, there are 4 weapons in this game. Right now I have the axe. There are also torches, rocks, and my sword. During the daytime scenes, enemies won't come out right away, and there are also secrets, but in this first run, I just played based off my memory of playing this game as a kid, so I didn't really get them. In the next video, you'll see more of the secrets I'm talking about. Now, these big yellow things coming out of the boxes that strangely look like the boxes in Mario are coins, which is also sort of like Mario. Whatever. All they really do are add to your score. I don't know if they have any other purpose than that. Those lanterns are sort of checkpoints. If I die, I'll just come back to the lantern. And here we are at the first boss, Shadow Dracula. He's quite a pushover. All you have to do is get out of his way and throw whatever item you have at him. In this game, you can be pretty liberal with the weapons you have, because they'll just give you new ones every 5 seconds. At least in the first few levels. Now here we are in the daytime level of Dracula's castle. Now I'll show you. I have to jump on that switch first in order to activate a platform up here. But now watch. When the screen gets darker, the enemies will come out. You can conserve your weapons by getting up close to the enemies and using your sword, but for the most part, it's pretty much better to use your weapons while you have them. Because like I said, you get restocked every 5 seconds, it seems like. Unfortunately, my rock hit the ledge of that little thing there, so I missed the ghost. I thought I had found a secret here, but it was just a trap. Now this game was released for many consoles, ranging from the Nintendo Entertainment System all the way to the Sega CD. And in fact, this game is pretty much a copy of the NES game. But of course, it looks a little bit better because it's on the Game Gear. This was the game I had this game when I was a kid, so I'm more familiar with it. I mean, the NES plays the same, but it has a different style to it, sort of. Only because of the limitations of the system. I'm not sure what that ledge is there for, but it doesn't matter. And I get groped by the Wallmaster. Way to go! And that takes care of the daytime scene. Every level, or every scene, is split into 2 levels, daytime and nighttime, if you haven't figured that out already. And this is the best weapon in the game, the double rocks. Like the rocks, it just throws them straight ahead, but it's twice as powerful, because there are twice as many rocks. The other weapons include the axe, which you just sort of lob. You'll see in a second. it's pretty much the worst ranged weapon in the game. And similar to the axe is the torch. It pretty much works exactly the same, except when it hits the ground, the fire spreads a short distance. So you don't have to be exact. Now that is going to be a recurring theme. I tried to throw an axe at the guy. I was too close, and so my sword came out, but it wasn't close enough to actually hit him. Now here we are at the recurring mini-boss of the game. The vampire brides. You can't hurt them. All you have to do is dodge them for a certain amount of time. Pretty much until the music runs out. It's kind of like a deadly version of musical chairs, only without the chairs. And with vampire brides. Ugh. Here are spiders thinking they can act like flea men, but it won't get them anywhere. Take care of another generic ghost enemy and move on our way. Now, this part's kind of annoying because on the higher ledges you can't really see the platform. You have to kind of duck down to see it. Or just time it perfectly. Now here we are, coming up to the next boss. And I have full health and the best weapon. This is young Dracula. All he really does is throw fireballs at me, and when that blue aura goes around him, it just pulls me toward him like a magnet. He's also a pushover. In fact, most of the bosses in this game are pretty easy. And that's the end of Scene 2. And also, the end of Easy Mode. When I come back, we'll do Normal Mode. See you later.